Throwing to start here is Tua. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Tua's throw here taken in by Gesicki. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. To throw again on 2nd down. Tua. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Jeff Wilson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. And they go play action now. Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
A solid stiff arm. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. They go play action with Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy.
Man, how you get stopped by the kicker?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously.
To a hit, and the ball is out. 25-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, is going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case,
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Here's Burrow. Steps away to his left. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
On one, right?
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he is going to...
I'm a problem, and so is he.
It is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long. They'll give it to Mixon.
Nah, he too little.
Into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. Joe Mixon taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
I knew that's all you wanted, but you won't get it again.
There's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and that throw, my goodness, and even 70 yards through the air. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. The two are going to try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
On one, ready?
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That is taken in by Hurst. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Dumps it off to Mixon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Burrow will throw. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Again, it's Burrow. Again, that's Hurst. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bengals are able to move back in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And again, it's Tagovailoa.
That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield.
Now they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. In motion, Hill. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 15-yard line.
97.
The slot man in motion right. Back to the running game with Mostert. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Tua. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Aha, Plala.
Looks, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
Here we go.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
11 empty.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 2nd and 10, Burrow. Open man is Higgins. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Here we go.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Burrow going for it on 4th. And he's got his big tight end here. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal. The first carry for Samaje Perine. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
11.
On 2nd and goal, Burrow. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. That's caught at the 3. Touchdown, Bengals.
Mitchell Wilcox.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Let's go now.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
6, Madden.
Tua now on 1st down.
Over the middle and complete to Waddle.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
5 blue. Drill green.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the 1st down.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
52. Black shot. Blaster. 6.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Tua. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 22-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Red. Yellow. Ready?
Tua to throw again.
Oh, look.
Appreciate it, baby. We out of there. Yeah, we out of there. Man, defensive tackle can catch a DB. Get out of here. Shit fake. Yeah. Uh-oh, there you go. He gone. There it is.